Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you are new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you for joining me. Please give us a like and then you'll know when I'm putting new content out. I do have a sort of structure. I stick to as much as I can depending on how busy I get. On Mondays we look at the week ahead. On Wednesdays we look at romantic connections, twin flames, soulmates, singles, mix it up a little bit. And then on Friday we do pick a pile. So this is the pick a pile. Please write in the comments what you would like me to do readings on. It really helps it keep nice and fresh and gives me new ideas of what to do, and it just really helps me if I'm on the right track with the readings that I'm doing. So please do put a comment in the comment section. So today we are doing what does your spirit guides need you to know. So we have pile A, the Queen of Roses. I'm going to show you these again. Pile B, the Oracle of Delphi. And pile C, the Two of Forces, the Willow. So I really encourage you to sit with the energy of these cards so you can really connect and pick up the messages that you need to know. Remember that this is a general collective reading. This is not an individual reading. So how you tune in with the energy, how you get your guides to tune in to hearing a specific message that's right for you is really tuning in to the energy of your card with your third eye, not just with your visual eyes. So I'm just going to give you a few moments to have a look, just to tune in and just to pick your card, and then I'll be placing crystals on for those that need a little bit more visualization. Okay, so pile A, pile B, and pile C. What does your spirit guide want you to know? Okay, so if you picked pile A, what do your spirit guides want you to know? This is the Queen of the Roses with this beautiful purple stone here. This is lepidite. I keep the names on the back now. Excuse my nails, they're all chipped. I have to go and get them done. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm not really a nail person. That is the reason why. How high maintenance is that? Who's got time? Not me. Okay, so now these cards are cards that I use when I do soul retrievals. I am going to be offering spirit release therapy shortly. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to how to run that with everything else. It's really interesting because what I'm getting, what do your spirit guides want you to know? It's like it's areas of the heart for you. I was going to look at the book, but actually I'm more inclined just to get the energy. Excuse me. Just to get the energy that I am from the card. It feels that this lifetime has been much learning about love. Love of the self, actually. I mean, ultimately, that's what it comes back from. So within, without is what I'm hearing. And I feel that there has been... it's really interesting because they're taking me back to Native Indian. Now, I have a Native Indian guide, which is one of the reasons why I call myself a spiritual warrior. I feel like this is actually many lifetimes. If you feel like there's some wounding where you can't move past this, where whatever the block is, I feel like there's a block around love. I feel like you open yourself up and then things don't work out and then the shutters come down and then you kind of go into it again with full gusto and then things haven't worked out and the shutters have come down. And I feel the last two have been very painful for you. And I feel like you might not even be aware of this because I feel like you've seen the pattern within love. But actually how you change this is by going in and unlocking the pattern within yourself and attracting the right person in. But I feel like it's been a journey that you've really looked into. I don't even feel like you're excuse me, you've got a lot of throat stuff coming up here. Oh. God. It's really interesting because even though it's throat stuff, it's coming from my heart center. Call in Archangel Camuel. It's really interesting. I've got a couple of sprays that I use, and I sprayed Archangel Camuel before we started this whole reading and choosing the cards and meditating on the space. So I felt like they came in as well. There's something around unlocking the key. You can see that she's looking into this. For me, it just looks like rose quartz. And here's a piece I had earlier. It's something about, it's like, okay, it's like look into the future. I feel like you're looking into the past. I feel like there needs to be a shift. What they're showing me is if she was looking, and this is not gender specific, just she, feminine energy. If she was looking into the future, she would be sat on the throne looking out, whereas she's looking backwards. For me, that's the energy that they're giving to me. And I feel like there is something of learning from the past, but now there is a need of moving on from the past. And I feel like you have to an extent, but I feel like there's something else that's there. If you've asked yourself the question, why can't I find love? Why aren't I moving forward? Why am I stuck? This could be in business for some. This could be in love for others. You know, I'm just grabbing some cards. Take it as this resonates. There's something about the need to move forward. And it's really interesting that I pulled this deck, because I haven't used this deck for ages. And this is called The Sacred Traveller Oracle by Denise Lynn. It's a really lovely little deck. I don't know, you shift and shape with You shift and shape with cards. So what else do we need to know about moving forward and unlocking the heart? I'm getting unlocking the heart. Okay. Impasse. Reflect. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Reflect and redirect your energy. That's exactly it. But before I even look at that, they're getting me to bring a tarot. Unusual. What I'm getting from that is it's like I also do life coaching, and what I'm hearing is reframe it. Reframe what has gone on. So if you've had a failed relationship, look at this person as a gift. I know that can be hard. Look at it as somebody coming into your life to help you to shift, to grow, to put up better boundaries, to discover who you are. Yes, it's difficult, but look at this as a soul contract. Look at this as that they kept their end of the bargain. God, that flew out. Goodness me. Yeah, that's the wounding. That's the Three of Swords. You need to redirect it. You need to move on from the heartache. You know, the Fool's journey in tarot is about moving from the Fool, the 0, through to the World, 21. You know, it's stepping stones, and you learn. And it's really interesting because they're just bringing me to the crystals. I feel like they're kind of stepping stones, how I've set them up without even realising. Reflect and then move forward. Sit on your throne and look out into the wide world of what it is you need to go and do, where you need to move forward. Support is all around. God, I love it when they do this. Support is all around you. Look at the rainbow. Look at the peacock. You know, these 3 images here, and you've also got the white peacock down here. It's about moving forward. It's about looking out. So the white peacock is about purity. It's about innocence. It's about spiritual light. So the white has always been associated with sacredness, with purity. So it can be a guide. You know, it's like the albino. It's the pureness. But you also have the colour. So you have the pureness in what happened, the learning, the guiding from spirit. And now it's time to bring out all the colours. The masculine and the feminine. Balance it out. Balance back out on your journey. What else do this pile need to know? Yeah, look. You're stopping your happiness, the 10 of Cups, in the reverse. You're blocking your happiness, and you might not even know this. I feel there's an element of your heart that's been shut down. Okay, you're overcoming your own wounds. You're starting to recognize this. You are moving on from the internal conflict. Yes, to self-love, or to welcoming love in. I feel like that's where you're heading to. That is waiting for you. It might not be the person that you want it to be, but open up your heart and allow your higher self to bring in who it is you need to bring in. Two messages coming in with this. There could be focus on one person from the past, one person that you've not moved on from. And what they're saying to me is, in this moment, let them go. Let go of the contract. Let them go in this moment. Because what will be will be. Nothing that's meant for you will ever pass you by. It might just not be the right time. You know, our 3D world gets wounded. It gets hurt. It gets crumpled. It gets battered. And it can get low. And your spiritual awareness, your spiritual awakening is about you realizing that, you know, we're never alone, and that can even be difficult. The more you tune into your guides, the more you'll have harmony with yourself. and then you'll get harmony with another. I feel that there's some purging to be done here. It's like, I feel like someone's going, I've worked on this, I've done this, what else can be? What else can be? What else do I need to do? I don't know what else to do. I can hear that. Okay, so for that person or that group, you know, there's layers to this. I've said that myself. What else do I need to do? I've done every course available. I've cried. I've cursed. Okay, what else is there need? What else do we need to do, Spirit? Thank you. I knew that was coming. Connect. Connect with your higher self. Connect with your knowing. Let go of the ego. Be still. Let the emotions come. Oh my God, I've never noticed this. Look how the leaves are hearts. How beautiful is that? Look at the power of the solar plexus here. The peace, the happiness, the joy that comes from being connected with oneself, balancing out the masculine and feminine energy, letting go of the past heartache, moving forward and creating your own happiness full of colour, full of rainbow, full of joy. I'm going to leave you there with that one parlay. Sit with this, meditate, and I'll leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon. Okay, if you pick pile 2, what does your spirit team want you to know? This is your reading. Okay, let me just grab some water. I got throat stuff coming up with you straight away, pile 2. Okay. Okay, we had the beautiful Smoky Quartz. I love this. Smoky Quartz is all about, I think it's about protection. Oh gosh, I just got a really piercing pain in my head. Oh God. Okay, what's going on here? Let's have a look. The Oracle of Delphi, number 1. I feel like you're going round and round and round in stuff in your head, trying to physically, it's like trying to understand it in the 3D mind, in the ego mind. I feel like it's left you feeling confused, feeling hurt, feeling sorrow. There feels like there's a lot of heaviness. A lot of this is because you're in your head. You're in your head about whatever it is. You're asking yourself. I'm just going to get the book on this. Bear with me. And I did have it to hand. And I was going to do the book for parlay. And then they said don't. And now I can't find it. So, okay. Let's just channel. Okay. Oh, my God. Bear with me. Okay. There's something around this. It's like you're thinking. You need to speak about this. I feel that this is actually about somebody as well, because we've got this person, I'm really being drawn to it. And I'm hearing ghosting. I feel like it's somebody that left, that walked away. This could be business, this could be love, this could be a friendship. Take it as it resonates. I feel like they didn't give you chance to speak. They didn't give you chance to voice an opinion. It was like, here's all the stuff I think. Look at that great big scroll. It's like, and another thing, and another thing, and la 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 la. It's like they dumped a whole load of shit, I'm hearing, excuse me, but that's the way they're giving it to me. It's like they went through a bit of a dark night of the soul, and it was like, bleh. And they literally dumped it all on you, because actually you are quite nurturing. You are quite kind of angelic in your energy. Okay, it's clearing now, and I feel like this has really, really affected you. I mean, this is very specific. And what's interesting, when I keep reading the Oracle of Delphi, I don't want to say the Oracle of Death. For me, like death, it's not about death. It's about rebirth. I feel like you've been through a dark night of the soul. I would hear in the last year. I feel like in the last year you've been recovering from it, so it might be a little bit longer. You know, take it as it resonates, but I feel like it's been a tough time and you've had to build yourself up. Oh my God, I'm getting like spirit shivers like you wouldn't believe. Okay, when they do things physical first thing in the morning, it's like, oh, I haven't even had coffee yet. It's like you are the light. You are the light. Sometimes people say things because it's their stuff and it hurts and it wounds and it's painful, and we heal and we grow and we move on, and sometimes people are only in our lives for a certain amount of time. The reason they did what they did, it's going to be different for everyone, but realize it's theirs. It's not yours. You were the target. You were there for a purpose. It's something about shining with you now, Pile B. Something about shining. What do your spirit team want you to know? I feel like there's lots of sacral solar plexus energy coming in. Certainly the bottom chakras. I feel like this throat. What is this? It's because, okay, let me stop there. Okay, it's about, all right, spirit, thank you. It's because I didn't address it. I didn't speak it. This is about you've not voiced your answer back to this person. So if you're in a car journey, you know, please concentrate when you're driving, but imagine that they're sat in the seat. This is a great technique to use, and speak to them as if they're there. If you're on a walk or taking your dog for a walk, you know, speak as if they're walking with you. You know, put them on the edge of the bed, speak to them. I feel like this needs to be more than journaling and writing. You might have even been, I think some of you have, because that's what they're showing me. You need to speak this to either a friend, a counsellor, have a session with somebody, book in with me, I don't know. You need to voice this and you need to get this out. It feels like, you know, in slaves, you used to put that metal chain. You had the metal clip that you put around your neck and is attached to a chain. It's like not speaking how you feel is almost enslaved you to this energy, and this energy is their energy, it's not your energy. I feel that's why it's been so difficult to rise up from this, why it's been so difficult to clear it. Stuck. This is what your spirit air guides want you to focus on. Oh my goodness me. I just need something clearer. See, people always say, it must be so nice to do what you do. It's really draining, I have to say, sometimes. When you do the physical symptoms, I know not everybody gets the physical symptoms when they read. I do. Thanks for that, team. It's like I literally feel like I've got a razor blade in my throat. Need to do some throat work, guys. Power B, need to do some throat work. Oh my God, answering the call. Don't you just love it? I mean, you know, you just can't make this shit up, can you? The time is now. It's like, for me, answering call, it's like speak it. It's like the stag is there. I love that. You know, the deer is kind of a symbolization of awareness of your surroundings, gentleness, mindfulness, the ability to move through life. It's there. The stag for me is a little bit more defending and assertive. It's it's like the door is open for you now. Here's the path. And it might feel like it's a bit prickly out there, a bit dangerous. Look, all the leaves are bare. You might feel vulnerable. But it's time to get back out in the world and call in your tribe. Okay, I'm going to do what I did last time, pal. Pull a tarot on this. I'm only doing a few cards today. Interesting. Pile. Pile A had the Three of Swords. You've got the Three of Cups. This might be two people. You need to speak, guys. I've got to clear this. Bear with me. Hi, guys. It's really weird. Like, I'm trying to sage this energy, and I can't light it. Like, it won't light. This is like the third match, and it's really just, look at it. It's just the embers are just like kind of warming up. And I'm showing you this pile B because I just feel like it's really significant. There's an energy here of almost it's like it's a deep-seated energy. It's almost like they're holding on to it. You know, it's like better the devil you know. Interesting terms, devil. I feel like it's such a deep. It's so weird that this won't burn that well. It's like you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse. And you need to do a lot of work around this wounding. There you go. It's like it was a slow burner. I feel like it's just kind of built up and built up. And actually, it's a slightly similar message actually to pile A. Because through pain, you can pour into the cup of love. The Three of Cups is actually about celebration. But on this, you know, she's got two cups and she's pouring it into one. What you learn from another, the love that you get from another, the emotions that you get from another, make who you are. They build who you are. But you don't need to sit. It's now you need to go into the light. You need to transmute this. And interesting, what they're giving me about this energy, I know the King of Wands is, you know, it's that confidence and growing, and it's a mature individual. It's like they've grown, they've learnt. It's like that red is that groundiness. Look at all that, the colours that he's in. It's like, but again, it's kind of slightly looking backwards, but really need to look forward in this energy with growth and confidence, and let that other person own their stuff. Okay, it's going. Passion and pleasures, the saviour of your life. Yes, exactly. It's like tune in to what lights you up. Tune in to what brings you joy. Move forward with clarity in your own world, but you need to speak. If you're journaling is not enough. There is a block that you need. It's interesting because part A also had a block that they needed to clear. This is a very, very different energy. Much more throat chakra. Jesus. Oh, better the devil you know. Well, look who just pops up. Are you on one level committed to this lower vibration? Can you not get out of it? Can you not push past it? I'm hearing you now. There must be something wrong with me. because I feel like it might have been 1 or 2 people that have done this, and even in a short space of time. Yeah, 2, because there's 2 people, you know, it's like, it feels like it was, did I say Dark Night of the Soul earlier? Because I'm getting that energy. I feel like it's been a heavy energy for you. But you are the savior of your own life. You can break the chains of this. Passion and pleasure, let go of it. It's interesting because I schedule some of my posts, and I've just scheduled one. I think it might be for Saturday, and it was around EFT, emotional freedom technique. Actually, they're saying go 2 more here, and this is something that I do in my naturopathic practice. I've been an EFT practitioner for, God, I don't know, 15 years, long time, and I'm not taking all those. And I just did a post on it because I do offer it on my site, but I don't really talk about it much. And they're bringing EFT to me with you. So look at that. That may be, you know, there's lots that you can download online, do for free. But check it out, see if it resonates with you. Look, open your heart to love. You don't always need to protect yourself. Look at the lion and the bear and the fox. But if you go in really, really small, you've got the little lamb and you've got the butterfly. This has all been about transforming. Forgiveness. Open your heart to love, and you'll grow, and you'll move, you'll transform. Balance out career, home life, Isis, that feminine energy. I feel like you're trying to do it all yourself. That's what I'm getting with you. I feel like there's an element of being burnt out here. An element of whatever's happened to you, take it as it resonates, that there's like, right, let's just get on with it, check ourselves into this and do this and do this and do this and do this. And that's great for survival, but you need to step out of survival mode, Pile B. Yeah, I felt this is about, like, it was about friendship. Call in you people, call in your tribe. Call in your tribe. Yeah, manifest it in. Look at the green. Look at the green of the heart. I feel like this is another layer of heart clearing for you, Pile B. I hope that you found that useful. Clear your throat chakra, let go of any pain, call in Archangel Camuel. I hope you find that helpful. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon. Okay, if you chose Pile C, this is your reading. Really interesting reading, guys, at the moment. My God. The Two of Forces, the Willow. As I said in the beginning, these cards are the cards that I use for soul retrievals. I do soul retrievals, and I do twin flame soul retrievals as well. They're really, really interesting. They bring up a lot of and help you realize where you are. The past 2 readings have been so quite intense. I'm just pulling a few cards. What I'm getting on this, what do your guides want you to know? I feel like actually this feels a very different energy from A and B for you Pile Cs. It feels like you're really starting to shine with this beautiful stone. This is I can tell you what it is because I've just bought a big piece of it. It's chrysoprase. Allow yourself to receive, and I feel that you are on the path to receiving. It just feels that it's like, it feels like money. It feels like it's abundance coming in. It's like, call it in, manifest it in. I feel like for you, this is a lot around manifestation. It feels much more about like your team are saying, like, visualize it, see it in your bank account, see it in your life, see it. If it's love that you want, visualize someone being there. If it's money you want, visualize it in your bank account, because I feel like sturdy foundations are being built, and I feel like there's flow of abundance. I don't know what this card is about, but this is the energy that I'm getting from it, and it feels like it's a really powerful time for you. Oh, this is a lot lighter energy than the other two. I like this a lot. What have we got? Crossing the bridge. It's time for healing, reconnecting, mending, and releasing. All these piles have been about releasing something, about releasing. You know, January brought up a lot of stuff, but I feel like you're crossing over. You're crossing over. It's interesting. Now, this may be specific. You may be cups. Look at all the water that's here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is what this may be about. Somebody that's this, but I feel like you're moving into calmer waters. I feel like the hardest work is done. It's like the foundations have been built. And there's much more stability coming into your world. I feel like you're being shown. Oh my God, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, exactly. This is about money, guys, or it's about abundance. So take it as it resonates. You've built the foundations, and now you're going to be in. If not yet, you are going to be soon. Manifest this in. You are sitting around finances. You are good on your own. You've become softer. You've let go of stuff. I've only been drawing one card, but I'm going to go with this. Yeah, look at, it's like the swords. You've let go. I feel like there's been some time on your own. You've let go of the anxiety. You've moved through the harshness. You've moved through the kind of battler, which the Queen of Swords can sometimes be. You've seen things differently. You've looked at things differently. You've accepted how things are, and you've gone, do you know what? Nope, not having this. So what I'm going to do is forge a life for me. Want to take that one. And I feel like that's where you are. I feel like abundance is coming in. You've gone with the flow. It's a yeah, you've overcome the obstacles, and now you realize that you can overcome anything. They're saying one more. What else do you want? Woo! Okay, this is a very, very different energy. It's unknown territory, but stay focused. Look at these cards. I love it. It's like you're crossing over. This even might be spiritually, not crossing over into the spirit realm, but I feel like it's like that stability has come. It's like now it's going to start to flow. If it's been stuck, it's going to start to flow. And abundance is coming in. Tell me more about this staying focused. Guys, what do you want them to know? Four of Cups. Yeah, don't get distracted because Spirit are bringing in something. You know, you've been focusing on, you know, why is it not working? What's this happening? What's it? Spirit are going to bring something in for you to refocus. The King of Pentacles. Look at all this money that's around here. Oh my God, it's like there is abundance in the 3D. Take this as this resonates. It could be work, this could be money, this could be love, because it's abundance. Whatever is abundance for you is success, the stable person. It can be a spouse, it can be wealth, it can be a business empire, maturity, faith, dependence. What it is that you desire, you've worked for, and it's coming in thick and fast. Wow, how exciting. Please let me know if this resonates, because A and B were a little bit heavy, I have to say. See, you are smoking. Okay, yeah, focus upon your strength. Look at this solar plexus energy. Look at the power that's coming in. Can it feel like the energy? If you watch A or B, you'll be like, oh my God, I need to clear this. This is like you are on fire. This is great, great energy. You are seeing things accurately. Horus, it's like the eye. It's like you're being protected, you're being guided, you're being shown where to go. Trust your instinct, trust your intuition. Even if it's hard, you know where you're going. You know, this is just fantastic energy, Parsi. It really is. And then guidance, please. Yeah, manifestation. You've been manifesting this. Not only manifesting this, you've been working on this. You have, I feel like it's good. Like A and B were slightly longer, but they were heavier. And if you pick pile C, it's like the light is shining. Go with the flow. You've risen above all the bullshit I'm hearing, and you're sitting in your power. Carry on doing what you are doing. Carry on with your thoughts. Stay focused. Hold course. Manifest this in. Do not lose sight. If you've come to an obstacle at the moment, do not stop now. Do not stop now. Cross over that bridge to the other side, because you have the strength and abundance is coming in, because Spirit are helping you. Wow. This is a shorter one, Parsi, but it's just do what you're doing. Stay focused. It's brilliant. Just I've got nothing else to say. That's it. So that's what your team want you to know. I hope you found this useful. If you would like a personal reading, all my offerings are at thespiritualwarrior.uk. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.